Hello everyone, and today I have finally made the brave but also questionable decision to do some more reacting to some of my old videos. This one's going to be a bit different. So a couple months ago I reacted to my first video. I was considering doing a series where I reacted to all my old videos. Haven't done that yet, but I might eventually, to like series. And that's what we're going to do in today's video. Also, because I just want a nice, fun, something that should be enjoyable type of video idea, because I was going to post a lot last week, but couldn't because I felt ill. And you guys know that I take my festive uploads quite seriously, so, yeah, this is what popped in my head. So, the only problem is I'm gonna have to yap about something that my fans will have no clue. Yeah, hopefully you know what I mean. So, I'm just gonna get to the basics. Algicosathlon is what we're gonna be reacting to. It's a competition where God knows how many colours all compete in competitions, and the colour that gets last for the first event will get eliminated. But after that one first episode, oh no, this isn't going well. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is whichever, let's just say 20 colours compete in a competition and the last one standing wins. Simple as that. And the lower you are on the leaderboard, your chances of losing is higher. Now, this became a very popular series for the colour fans and the competition fans and the sports fans and the whatever fans and the on the moon fans. But yeah, it was very popular. And I made one. It was years ago though, and all the fans that watched it probably are gone, except for one. I still have one friend that I know that watched my Algicosathlon series. But yeah, this series was pretty bad. So Algicosathlon, there's these things called skits that you make prior to the actual competition, which is actually a lot of fun because you get to give your characters personalities, and yeah, it's a good time actually. I enjoy it. Problem is I didn't have a computer and I was pretty bad at drawing, so the solution was I'd buy this app called Gacha Life, and a lot of you guys probably know this app. And fun fact, I have never used Gacha Life ever since I finished the series, because, it's not really my thing. I only did it this once because I didn't really have a choice. This was my only way to make characters, but I ran into a massive problem, and that was the event. Now, the only annoying thing is, something that automatically ruined the series was that for the events, I kind of just chose who lost, because I don't really know how to make events. And now I kind of look back and get annoyed because there's probably another app like Simple Marble Race I could have used, but oh well. But yeah, I didn't really have the setup to make an Algicosathlon, but I wanted to anyway. So my Algicosathlon mostly relied on the story and not the actual game, because I was kind of just eliminating whoever I wanted to eliminate. So yeah. My Algicosathlon series relied on characters, and I must say, looking back on it, I'm quite disappointed, because there's so much potential to make such a good series, and my story was kind of I remember for day one, I got some help making the episode, meaning the characters had some decent animations, and then as soon as episode 2 began, I began doing it by myself, and, yeah, let's just say the characters always stayed in one position. Yeah, it was pretty horrendous. But yeah, we're going to be reacting to these Algicosathlon videos. I'm aware this has already been quite long, but it needs quite the context for it to make sense, and it'll make even more sense once you see it. And just for fun, I'll go through the characters and say whether I remember them. So because of that alone, I might go to day one and just look at everyone. This idea for a video was inspired by Master Narwhal. I like your videos, by the way, so if you're seeing this, shout out. I doubt you are, though. And this is also inspired by Not Scottish. Some of you may not know who they are. They're other Algicosathlon creators. They are 10 times better than me. Wow, I wish I was as good as them. Anyways, let's stop being jealous and get started. Okay, we date all the way back to this point of my channel. Now, this is a much more, kid-friendly era on my channel. This is when to be fair, I still post a lot of stuff now that I used to post back then too. But yeah, Here is episode 1. Yep. It's only 3 minutes, and there was... Yeah, okay, hold on. I was in my colour error. I feel like that's it's proven quite obvious there. Unfortunately, I wasn't very consistent. I remember it took me about a year to make this series, so... Which I don't know why, because it sucked. But, yeah, they're all quite far spread out, but yeah. What I'll do is, once we look at the characters, I will say... Because, to be fair, I remember the episodes quite well, so I will go through each one and say which one I remember the most. And also, we will use a spinning wheel to decide what episode we're watching in full. Okay, maybe not in full, I don't know about that, but let's get started. Alright, admittedly I don't remember the models being that bad for the characters, but even then, it would have been so much better if they were just stickmen, so this is what they look like. Let's just check the date, 2022, okay, it came out on Valentine's Day. At least I can look back and realize, well, this video's old, so I don't have to look at it as if I made it today. Anyway, these are some of the characters, yeah, this is going to be difficult, I'm going to cringe, aren't I? Okay, Maroon was the bully. Maroon's a bully. Yeah, he wasn't a very nice guy, actually. Let's go through their designs, too. Maroon's design looks okay. I like his headphones. They're kind of cool. I don't know why he had them, though. Like, what are you listening to? The air. Anyway, yeah, Maroon's a kind of bad guy. So that's not nice, isn't it? Red was also an antagonist, but unlike Maroon, he redeemed himself, because Red was my favourite colour, so I tried my absolute hardest to give him a good character. But for some reason, he still got eliminated. Knowing Red was my favourite colour, I'm surprised I didn't make him win, but he didn't win. Regardless, though, he had a character, I guess. Cream was a nothing burger, but that's not his fault because he got eliminated. He got eliminated on the very first episode. He was the first one. Mint. Yeah, Mint's nothing either, like, who cares? Yellow was my favourite character. Yellow's the best one we got. Yellow was addicted to chewing gum, and yeah, I think the main antagonist of the series, which was Black, Yellow, had a fight with her, and she used her gun as a weapon, so that's cool. Orange was such a terrible character, I think. She was like a moody teenage type character, but she was also kind of shy. She was all over the place, to be honest. I didn't really like Orange. Alright, here we got Navy. Oh, Navy, I actually like Navy's avatar. Out of all the avatars, Navy's one of the better ones. She's kind of cute. I like her freckles. Yeah, Navy's decent. She was a shy character though, so like kind of. Green has a really cool design actually. Green was the most underdeveloped character in this whole series by far. Like he was kind of just the. Actually, no, I'm not sure about the most undeveloped, but he was out early. Actually, no, I'm not sure. He may have done well, but regardless, out of the OG 4 colours, Green had the most little screen time by far. Green had barely any screen time. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, he was a very bad character-wise, but I love his design. Like, I actually want to... Yeah, his design looks great. I like that. That's good. That's good. And there's Lime. Lime looks so adorable. Lime won the series, actually. I remember. I don't know why I made Lime win, but Lime won the series, so he was something, I guess. He was like the chill guy. I think I assassinated Blue's character, so that's on me. He started off as just a chill guy, and then he became sad. I don't know what happened to him. He just became a sad character out of nowhere. Lavender was the shy character. I think Lavender was okay. Cyan was such a nothing burger. I'm not even kidding. Cyan was kind of bad. She was in the finals, though. It was her versus Lime. I think she had a... Brown? Oh, Brown was a rage monster, I think. I think Brown was an angry guy. So, yeah, he had that, I guess. Pink was evil, I think, wasn't she? Pink was... Oh, speaking of Pink, one thing I'll give my series credit for is I never had any ships. Like, I never shipped any of the characters, because relationships aren't the best in Algicosathlon, I don't think. However, there was one, and that was Pink and Red. Pink loved Red, and Red loved Pink. And to be fair, I think I could have handled it worse. I don't think it was that bad. Yeah, Pink had a crush on Red, a big crush on Red, and yeah, they became like, you know, yeah, they became like lovebirds, I guess you call it, and yeah, and I think Pink started off relatively normal, and then she became one of the evil characters because she wanted to follow Red. Magenta was a nothing burger. Grey is the most stereotypical character in this series by far, because I just made him a nothing character. Like, you know, the neutral character. Yeah, that's what I made him. Literally every character's, like, yeah. Oh, here's Black, the big bad of the series. Yeah, Black was evil. She was a terrible villain, so because of that, she was one of the worst characters. And I'm pretty sure White was a nothing burger, so that sucks. Let me just go through the episodes. Episode 1 was the introduction, so we all know that one. Episode 2 was the sequel, so it can't have been bad. Episode 3, I don't know why, I kind of remember the skit, but it was there. Episode 4 is finally hit. See, we are already having inconsistency. Mr. Happy Tommy, oh no. Yeah, episode 2, you know what, I'm not gonna even bother, because I've just realised, I've realised there's an issue. And that's just that I'm gonna forget all these. Oh, wait, no, I remember now. Everything up to here, so everything up to Algicosathlon episode 5 was Race to the Boat. I don't know why it took me so long to finish that. And day 2 doesn't actually start till here. Wow, okay, I took my time. Day 3, I remember day 3 day 3 was a really short episode. I think the problem with day 3 was just it kind of sucked. Because, like, the use of the screen recording was terrible, and for some reason the skit took place in a swamp. Algicosathlon Day 4 had the same screen recording issue as 3, but luckily Day 4 Part 2 didn't have that issue, so that's good. The reason I had the screen recording issue was because I had to do it from AZ Screen Recorder, because my usual screenshot thing kept not working, so yeah, if that makes sense. But yeah, I remember it being a nothing burger. All I remember was that it was a basketball event, I think. Okay, for some reason, another issue I had with the Algicosathlon series was I noticed how a lot of the episodes got drafted. Is that what you call it? No. Duplicated, yeah. They uploaded multiple times, and for some reason I never deleted one of them. I could now, but you know what? Yeah, I could do it now, but you know what, why not? Let's just keep it how it is, like, who cares anymore? Yep, oh yeah, day 9 got re-uploaded 3 times, and yeah, there was some massive issues. Day 11, oh, this one must suck, because I just realized the title is Sorry I Accidentally Put Yellow into the event, so I'm assuming Yellow trespassed. Oh, the good old days. I remember making these videos. 2022. While the content was obviously rubbish, it may have been the best year for the channel, man. Such a good year. Day 12. That one was forgettable. I think there was no more for a while after that. Yeah. When was the next Algicosathlon episode? I think it was a while after that. Oh, there's day 14. There's day 13. Okay. I remember day 13 being fighting tournaments where 2 characters would fight each other. So, to be fair, if we get this one, I'd be happy with that. I do want to see who wins the fight. I might watch that one just for fun afterward. Yeah. Algicosathlon Day 14 had the most goated skit ever around the time. I remember rewatching it on repeat when I was young, because I glazed my work. Algicosathlon Day 14 was a big focus on Red, I think. That's why I liked it so much. Algicosathlon Day 15 was alright. Day 16 was a rejoin one, so that one might be interesting. I think the series got just a little bit better by the end. Day 17, oh my god, Green actually appears in the skit for once, gee. Wow, I did not give Green very much attention, did I? Day 18, Black is huge. Wow, I remember, yeah, the final boss was Black using an evil potion. How creative, how original. And she turned into a giant, yeah. Day 19, sure, I don't remember what happens in that at all, but I probably will, yeah. Day 20, the final, obviously it's the best one I made. Who doesn't love the finale? So much peak all over the place. Anyway, and there was also, hold on, just very quickly. I also made this follow-up a while back of the contestants reacting to season 2. I was going to do it, and then I was like, nah, I'm going to give up if I try. And also, Gacha Life has a limit for the characters you can put. I think I put the max amount of characters, so I couldn't add any new contestants. So, honestly, quick announcement to the Algicosathlon fans on this channel. As soon as I get the chance, I'm making Algicosathlon again, but with the stick characters. I will go more into what I want it to be about later, which I already did in a tier list video I made for Not Scottish's characters. But I will repeat it again just in case. But yeah, I'll go more into what I might make it about in the future, because if I can get a good app for the stick drawings, then hell yeah, I'm making another Algicosathlon. It's just, unfortunately, to the OGs, we have to retire Gachacosathlon. So, what a shame. Alright guys, here we have the wheel. Whatever it lands on is the skit we're going to watch. I might watch a few others. I'm interested in seeing Day 13's event, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. In fact, I'm probably not going to include Day 1, 3, or 4, because all of them were a mess, or Day 2. So from day 5 to 20. You know, if we get Day 1, then maybe. But we'll see. Alright, which one's gonna win? So intense. Day 12. Oh, that's the 3-minute one. You know what? Just any that are over... You know what? Nah, let's not do Day 12. Actually, no. Well, you know, since quite a few of them are short, we'll react to multiple. We'll do Day 12 and another one. I'm not doing just Day 12. Goodness me. What does this think I am? Day 10. Why are we just doing the ones right next to each other? Okay, we'll see what we got. Alright, return to the lore a bit. It's all the blue characters. I'm glad Pink turned nice. It's a shame as soon as she did, she got eliminated. Yeah, I did that for fun, definitely. Alright, hold on. Let's just see. Yeah, notice how the characters don't change face expressions. I feel like it's because back then I was interested in the dialogue. I wanted to make good dialogue, not expressions, so I ignored the expressions entirely, because I was just so focused on dialogue. Unfortunately, the expressions matter way more. Anyway, what are they talking? They're talking about Pink, I think. What, Cyan, why are you just staring at blue? Another issue I had with this series was that the shots were so slow. I should have made it quicker. I don't know why, like, everything takes forever. I'm just sad Maroon rejoined. Yeah, Maroon targeted Navy. Poor Navy. No worries, Navy, you'll get over it. Cyan, you're such an idiot. Oh my lord. Maroon, I swear to God, Maroon chased... Bruh, Maroon was evil. I remember there was a... Actually, no, I think it was a dream segment, but I think Maroon literally tried to kill Navy at one point. Or maybe it was someone else, but I think Maroon had a sword at one point. Oh, okay, I'll listen to your advice if something bad happens. Wow. That's the spirit. Cyan, shut up. Cyan's, like, such a nice person, and don't get me wrong, we like that IRL, but... Wow. I wonder what the next event is. Watch, we're gonna be at the next event already. Wow, why did we get such a forgettable episode? Why Day 12? I might just pick myself at this rate. We just have to be patient. I suppose you're right there. Yeah, she is blue. Should we go there now? It should be time by the time we get teleported. Oh. There I am. I like my character's avatar. I like the crown. That's cool. Also, I just saw a spelling mistake. Also, here's a fun fact. No one cares. That isn't really a fun fact. Okay. What's your fun fact? Oh, right. This was when okay, context. I'm aware that no one cares, so the host should shut up. But the books that he is referring to here was actually the start of what I would be unaware would be a very iconic point of my Algicosathlon era. Because the book that he's referring to is something that I'm still making now. This was around the time I was making season 1, and I'm now on the season 2 finale. Season 2 took a long time to make. But yeah, I'll get more into that at the end. I honestly wish the Algicosathlon books I made were on this channel, because they are twice as good as this. The books are the power of novels, man. To my credit, my Algicosathlon books or novels, goated. I really enjoy making them. I love it. I finished season... Oh, I'm on season 2. Wow. Wow, it's sadly not going to be in a vid. So yeah, that's why you said. That's why you said. Anyways, time to begin the votes. Finally, about time. So all this event is, no wonder it's so short. The reason it's short is because this event is literally just voting to eliminate people, I think. Lime's being a lazy person. The sun. True. Yeah, Brown yelled at a lot of my friends, so he's my vote. Magenta, get over it. Orange was worse. That's so facts. Hold on. Cyan, I regret everything I said about you. Orange sucks, man. Orange sucks. Surprised no one voted me. Fair enough. Oh, white, jinx the moment. I just have to vote Magenta. She's been rude to me lately. Off camera. Yeah, sure, buddy. Look at her eyes. Her eyes are like... I'm sorry. Oh, she actually has to. Lime's my vote. He's been really annoying. Okay, that's not very nice. What? Wait, Brown's gone? I wasn't counting. I didn't know it was going to be Brown. Wow. Oh, red and pink. See? Yeah, they're together. Red and pink do like each other. Alright. Red. Oh, green's out, yeah. Green was a very forgettable character. I was just asking, why are you yelling at me? I turned him evil. Red, you are pure evil. Pink looks really upset with you. Uh-oh. Brown about to crash out. Brown's up. Oh! He's tackling Red to the ground. If only I used more gestures. Why did I just put them in the same position? They're like Funko Pops. Like, move about a bit. Oh, wait, is he actually... Oh, Red easily pushed him back off. My only question, though, is how could they do that underwater? How could Brown tackle Red underwater? That makes no sense. Regardless, I looked at day 10 and it's actually 14 minutes, so this is a long one, and I think the skit is clearly going to be quite good. So, I think we should watch this one, and then after that we might check out clips from a few of the others, because I'm still interested. Rejoin info at the end of this. Okay, it's a rejoin episode. Hold on, is this where I think it is? I chose some very interesting locations for, like, to my credit, my world building was interesting, because I did a lot of locations for the skits. And it just made me wonder, where did they travel while they were waiting for the next event? To be fair, I was quite inconsistent, so they probably could travel somewhere and back. Alright, so this is another Navy skit, hold on. Hopefully it's not all Navy, because as much as I love Navy, I don't think she can carry the whole skit. Oh, Pink's here. This is when Pink redeemed herself, I think. Pink is very sorry. I just came for a stroll through the town. I'm so glad I got to meet up with you. Oh, how nice. Meanwhile, where did you come from? Where did the other two go? Oh, Green! Green's in this, hold on. Wow. I've also heard about the rejoin. Only one of us can succeed, maybe none of us. Well, guys, the rejoin is mine. Okay, we got Red here. You've been in here second longest, Red. Yeah, Red was eliminated on day 8, I think. So, it's kind of weird, actually. I thought I would have made Red last a lot longer. Oh, well. Yeah, I honestly kind of wish I made Red rejoin. That would have been kind of funny. We are almost finished on our invention anyway. Their invention was so lame. It's like their big bad plan. I'm so glad I gave Red character development, though. He does not work as a villain. Well, this isn't good, Grey. I love how the two nothing burgers of the series are together, Grey and Green. Oh, what isn't good? Your new invention. Maroon. What? But I thought you were proud of it, and you don't like it? Well, if it's dangerous, then no. Okay, fair enough. Like, who wouldn't... And also, the rejoin is mine. Are you sure, buddy? I don't think you rejoined. Wait, no, it's mine. The two best friends are beefing. Oh, red and maroon are beefing. Hold on. I've got to go. Green, that's comedy gold. Alright, can we move on to the next scene? Thank you. Jeez, though, the next scene takes so long to happen. Our invention has run out of power. Wait, what? Can you fix it? There's cream, by the way. Very forgettable. It will take at least a week. Don't ask why I'm sniffing my nose so much. I'm just kind of laughing. This is hilarious to look back on. It wouldn't matter, Red. It still takes a week. Cream knows everything. Where's the invention? How does it work underwater as well? Meanwhile, I think that's the one thing I was thinking while making the series. What's the invention gonna be? I teleported you here for a game. Oh. Okay. The game is get through the obstacles. I love how he's taking them through obstacles that are in the literal North Pole. He's trying to freeze them to death. Mr. Happy Tommy, murder. This isn't working. What is going on? Why is everyone... This is so strange. Some people are floating on water. Alright, we're back to navy and pink again. That was quite an interesting shift. Yes, it was. What else happened? Hey, it's not the slowest wait. At least I don't have to wait too long for the next text puppet. The monkey finally found his mum, and what is Pink yapping on about right now? I think I remember writing this bit, actually, yeah. Like, a trip to the zoo, maybe? Well, at least the monkey was okay. Anyway, what else should we... What's with the paws, Pink? Oh, it's Brown. What's Brown doing here? Did they all go on holiday? Wait, no. Pink didn't really bother doing pranks today, as she was still sad about Red, so she just told me a story back in the past. Okay. Great! Would you two like to hear another one of my stories? Sure! Whoa, this is a really nice rainbow. It's a very curly one. Yeah, my question is, where is everyone? Also, White's just here for the sake of talking. I hate how White's in that position the whole time as well. I really wish I moved the characters about. I remember Catch Your Life actually had some really good facial expressions too, so I don't know why I didn't. I could have done some really cool gestures. Well, I guess no one knows. Yeah, I guess you're right. We just cut to a new location. The amount of cutting off is crazy. Where are these guys? Oh, it's orange. Yellow. Yellow's my goat. I love yellow. Yellow is actually so good. Yellow is the... I don't know what to say, man. I love yellow. Yellow is the lifesaver of this series. We love yellow. Gum, I recommend too. Yellow. Oh, yellow, you're great. Yellow, you deserve better than Cyan. Cyan's the most forgettable character. You don't want to be with Cyan, bro. Go find someone else. Alright, now they're all surfing on... Alright. W yellow in the comments, please, if any of you are watching. Wow. W yellow. I'm so sorry about your elimination, Mint. No, you're not. Oh, don't worry, Lavender. It's fine. I think everyone's in the skit, and that's why it's so long. I really hope... Okay, I'm not gonna bother. Well, there is a rejoin. That's true. Who rejoined again? I actually don't remember. Was it Yellow? Though I think Yellow was one of the rejoiners. It may have been the second rejoin though. Oh, I remember this location. Well, I wish I was more consistent with my location designs. How do we go from an animated looking one to a more real looking one? I mean, this is one of the animated looking ones. Do these guys have teleportation powers though? Because this is ridiculous. OMG, the flowers are so cute. Your eyes go like that really crystal orange color. I think, yeah. Hello, today's event is Follow the Trail. Such a cool event. Oh no, do we have to go through the trail again? Yeah, but it's a race though. The trail is a bit fun. Hey, what better could have I done, to be honest? I remember this one. It's just a trail and you go on a race through it. Wow. Anyways, let the event begin. The goal is all of you have to do... Okay. Okay, so the trail starts off in a city. Goodness me, what is this? Why are they ending up in the most random locations? Why are they moving so slow? Oh, W Navy though, she's winning. White sneak attacks. Oh, they're gonna fight? I think I remember them fighting. Notice how they're all in the same position as well. Wow, okay. Orange climbs over all of them. This is so entertaining, guys. I love this. I'm actually interested. I'm gonna super speed it a little bit, I think. I feel like that's what I gotta do. There we go. Now they're actually moving quicker. Pink fell over, that's a shame. You know what, should we keep it on super speed? I think it's a lot easier now to watch. Like, it's way more appealing. What? Oh, that's the swamp from the day 3 skit. I remember. Trips down. Oh, everyone fell over. Seems like Magenta has won round 1. So, alright. A lot of people already fell over. Wow, what is this? This is really, really ridiculous. Magenta and Navy fall over. What is going on with Blue? Oh, Blue pounces and knocks Cyan down. Blue, where are you going? Blue drop kicks White. He should be disqualified. Goodness me. He's knocking everyone over. How does he win? Oh my days. Blue did not deserve that one. Final round. I actually am really salty. I don't like Blue. Blue is one of the worst characters. Blue! What? Oh my days. Poor Pink, man. That's ridiculous. Oh, I was hoping Navy would teach Blue a lesson. Oh, she head whips Brown onto the ground, and Blue too. Yeah, you teach Blue a lesson, Navy. I'm getting blown away. Either Orange or Yellow will be eliminated today. Unfortunately, Yellow, it's been, you know... Back to this again. Also, you know, my bro, should be doing this. Okay. Yellow, you might rejoin. Yes, I hope so. Yellow, I love you, Yellow. You're great. I think this was this. Was this? No, it wasn't. I was wondering if this was the episode where Yellow accidentally ended up in the event when she was eliminated. No, man, this is this episode where Yellow does get eliminated. I don't know why I eliminated Yellow. What am I doing? Yeah, Yellow says gum in almost all of her sentences. You really do like your gum, Yellow. Yeah, I think that's quite obvious. You know, the rejoin is mine. Yeah, sure. Oh, come on, Black. No, the rejoin is mine. You know, can we, like... calm? No, it's mine. Oh, come on, leave Yellow alone. Don't corner Yellow. Cream. What are you about to do? He's going on a swim. What is going on right now? I'm so confused. Oh. The disrespect towards Maroon. No, it's mine. No, Red, it's mine. Wow. Oh, they're all fighting. I don't really know what to say. This is crazy. Alright, yep. Yellow's being smart. Off she goes. How long is there? Thank God it's nearly done. I suppose... Okay. I have second. If you let me go, Cream can be the leader. No, what about us? Can't we be leader? Okay. I don't get time to read anything. I could go back by... Sigh, it's not nice to be out. Yeah, I know, buddy, it's not nice. Hey, don't worry, bud. The rejoin. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I don't really care. I don't really care. Okay. No, Green, the rejoin belongs to me. You said that so much. Bruh. Oh, Red's... Oh my god, after so long, there's finally a change in face expression. Red's doing a different face. Bruh. Oh, he turned into a duck. I remember doing this now. I gave him some silly face expressions. He's a dog now. I think Green offended Red quite a bit. The Christmas colours are communicating with each other. Oh, look at his mouth. Yeah, sure, like that will happen. Red... Come on, man. Oh, it won't. Trust me. How do you know that? Red's a bit of a rage, actually. You're evil. That view was a marble. That's actually not true. I'll give Red that. That's not true. Evil contestants sometimes get voted. Green's just being like, good, he's always got to get voted. Guys, calm down. Grey, I'm sorry, we're not adding on to... Oh, never mind. W. Grey has resolved the situation. Oh, the rejoin is finally beginning. Time for you to say your lines. I was first out, then me. That is the most valid excuse ever. I am truthful. Black was the second one to get eliminated. Wow, no wonder my villains were so... half-baked. No wonder my villains were so half-baked. Why am I eliminating them all? Please vote me. I'd like to see my friends again. W, valid reason. Green was the third out. That's a shame. I don't know. Alright, let's get this straight. Vote me. In your dreams. Please vote me. I want to see Navy and help her. Trust me. Oh, all the characters appear from the corner. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, notice how out of this entire series, the only true villains were Red, Maroon, Cream, and Black, and they're already all eliminated. The end of this series must have been so boring. I can't imagine how boring it must have been, because, oh my days. Trust me, I'm the perfect choice. To be fair, if I could go back, Red. Hi, I may have not been there for long, but I appreciate it. Yellow. I want yellow. Okay, take it back. I want yellow back. Bring back yellow. Yellow's the goat. We love yellow. Yellow's great. Oh, poor Tommy. Poor Tommy's trying to convince people to vote. It's some begging because he doesn't think he'll get any comments, so he doesn't know about the rejoin. Okay, I want to see who rejoined. All right, so it's between Maroon and Yellow. Okay. Should have been Yellow. Hey, at least we got a villain back in the series, because this series at this point was running very short on villains. Also, comment down below if I should make a part 2 to reacting to the Algicosathlons, because this is more fun than I thought it'd be. So I might even react to them all eventually. We'll see. We'll see. There's day 13. I just want to watch the fights. I'm interested. What fights have we got? I remember the event being a fight event. Alright. Hold on. What's Red doing here? I swear Red got eliminated. Oh, I remember now. For some reason, I chose to make it so that by this episode, even all the eliminated contestants could return to the main area, because all the eliminated contestants got thrown underwater, which is a massive crime by Mr. Happy Tommy, who is the host, because he's drowning the contestants. I don't know why he would do that. Anyway. Let's just stop yapping. Stop yapping! Alright, we got Lime versus Maroon. Once again, these fights could have been a lot better if I gave the characters movement, and because of that alone, I feel like I might speed it. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh, critical hit. Maroon might be winning. Ooh! Change on Maroon's face. Finally, a facial change. Man, this could have had so much potential to be good. I'm sad we had to fight, but okay, Navy's got to destroy Cyan. Navy, yes! Navy picks Cyan up and throws her. Cyan is just not born to fight. I actually won. Let's go, Navy. W, Navy. Blue, what's your obsession with drop kicking? I mean, it does the trick, I guess. Magenta doesn't get down that easily. Oh, we still fighting. Quick, out of curiosity, why didn't I add a purple? I remember purple is not in this. I don't know why. Maybe there wasn't a purple. Like, out of all the colours. White versus orange. Alright, yeah, orange is destroying white. Oh, never mind. Oh, what is going on? How are you supposed to tell what's going on? I'm so confused. I win. Ooh. Dodge. W, white. I win. Oh, come on, we're just getting lazy now. Why are these fights so quick? Navy versus Maroon, come on. Don't make this anticlimactic. Oh, W, Navy. W, Navy. W, Navy. W, Navy. Come on. Navy's got to beat Maroon. Come on. Destroy Maroon, Navy. Ah. Yes! Navy doesn't go down that easily. It's so hard to tell what's going on. Alright, you know what, I'm bored. We don't need to watch this fight. Like, who cares about this one? Alright, last one before we go to the finale. Just very quickly, I want to see day 14. This was a very heavy red focus, so I will give myself credit. By day 14, I think I gave the characters a bit more movement. Not perfect. They should have a change in expression every shot, but I was changing it more often, I think. Let me just... There we go. It would have been much better with Pink. Yeah, so around this time, I think Pink left the group. So, that's probably another reason why I brought all of the colours out of the underwater section, because, yeah, because the villains couldn't communicate with each other, so I think this was a good move. Also, now that I think about it, I think the only reason Red redeemed himself was to get back in contact with Pink, because Pink left the villain group, and Red didn't, meaning Red had to leave the villain group to be able to talk to Pink more. Because if he didn't leave the villain group, he'd be with the villain group almost all the time. If that makes sense. Yeah, I'd say that's... You know, Pink... stop going on about it. She literally left us. Oh, Red's crying. Poor Red. I actually forgot now. Yeah, Red was a bit interesting this episode. Red just wants to see Pink. Oh, Red's getting... Oh, they're all making fun of him, I think. Oh, Black's getting angry. Hold on. Off he goes. Oh, she's getting angry at Maroon now. Maroon didn't redeem himself, though, unlike Red. Even though it's September. Yeah, this was September, I remember. He's gonna sleep with a kitty. That's valid. I'd sleep with a cat, too. Yeah, this is when his dream starts. He just starts dreaming about being in a desert. Alright, he's back to his regular, more iconic position again. Alright, I'm going to come find you then. Guys? Hey, Red! Wow, it must be such a dream. You're quite quieter than usual. We will help you. Yeah, I think they're starting to know something's up with him now. Yeah, I love stories. I was made best friends with Pink and... No talking about the invention. Okay. Let's not bother... Okay. Oh, off he goes. He's gonna leave. Random shot, but okay. Lime, why are we all floating in space? Wait and see. Okay. It's not too far. Lime's got neon green eyes. Welcome to the moon. Or Mars. Yeah, everyone's just floating. Yeah, Red's dreaming. Okay. Oh, it's because they had all the fun without him. Red doesn't enjoy pranking anymore. Wow. If I remember, he has a massive fight with Lime now. Is he going to have a fight with Lime? Yep, he's going to have a fight with Lime. I think this was my best fight in the series because I gave movement. Like, this is when I finally started investing in the movement. I don't want people to know. We need to know. Everyone, why not just leave Red alone? Why does he need to say? We? Exactly. Does that mean everyone watched? Why? Oh, green and orange. What? No, he's getting so sad. I feel so sorry for Red. Say hello to green and orange. Why have you done this to me? I don't know. Are you actually joking? Did that... Wow, I really was a family-friendly YouTuber back then. I tried to make sure my content was appropriate as possible. Warning to kids that watch this, that don't like fights. Skip this scene, it's gonna be a fight. Mr. Happy Tommy, you act like you didn't make several stop-motion videos about characters fighting, or just regular... Oh my god. That's insane. I can't believe I actually put a disclaimer for that. That was not needed. Okay, let's actually watch the fight. Let's see if he's proving a point. Since you did this to me... Oh my god, the karate. Red knows karate. Oh, he's destroying everyone. Oh, Red is destroying everyone. Oh my god, he's flying. He's turned into Superman. I'm stronger than all of you. Yeah, Red is such a W. Oh, they both know karate? Red's gonna win that. His form's better. Yep. Oh, never mind. He dodged. Logically, he would have not dodged that. Red's not giving up easily. He's still got that smile on his face. I'm coming, yes. Go on, Red. Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 Red. Ooh. He got kicked too. Oh, he's crying. Red, you're so weak. Come on. Get up. Oh, it appeared again. Come on, Red. Come on, Red. Oh, oh. Oh, he wins. He wins. Red, this isn't you. There's one more thing I want to show you. What? Pink. What should be pink? Yep. Wow. I'm sure she'd hate it if you were evil. Do it for pink, please. Okay. What? Wait, he's actually gonna start crying. Oh my god. Oh. I actually feel like I accidentally did a really good symbolism in that scene. So, what I did here was, this was the episode where halfway through I chose to make it so that the speech bubbles with the text were the colour of whoever was talking, which I think was actually really cool. I actually give myself credit for doing this. It looks really nice. But the fact that Red's speech bubble turned red as soon as he was convinced to do something that wasn't evil, it's almost as if it symbolised a new path. I don't know. Anyway. So Lime is the reason Red became a nice guy. You will always be my... Bruv, you... After all the fighting, you're gonna say that? Okay, wait, what? You can do it, Red. Yeah, I bet you can. Look at how gorgeous Pink's text is. That is cool, I like that. Pink! Let's go. You can't actually see all of Pink's text, but oh well. Well, they are gone. Yeah. Everybody, the event begins soon. I even gave myself some colour in my text bubbles, like a more turquoise, mint. Yeah. Alright guys, we are going to watch the finale, not all of it, just the skit, because we'll do this one, then we'll finish. This has been crazy. Algicosathlon Day 20 finale, wow. This one, for obvious reasons, this was the best episode, but even then, I think it was like average, but we'll check it out. I actually still remember being so excited when making this episode. Before we begin, yeah, obviously it'll be hard to make, so sorry if there are mistakes. Okay, so he's just revealed that it's all scripted. Bravo. Today is the day. I literally can't believe it. I guess either way I'm fine if I don't win. Notice how the speech bubbles are still coloured, so after day 14 I kept it like that. So, are you excited? Well, I guess... Okay. Oh, credit to me. I actually remember now, yeah, by this episode, I started making it so that their mouths actually open when they speak. I finally started to realize how stupid it looked. So I chose to give them more, maybe not movement in general, but like at least some facial movement. So that's good. I'm glad I at least chose to do that. I will see how often I do it, and hopefully I don't give up. But yeah, got some facial movement. Yeah, if I remember, yeah, Lime won this series. Fair enough, Lime, you're not ready? We've got to have those days. Why are there volcanoes at the back? Lime, you should probably get out of there, actually. The reason why there's no talking there is I remember he was talking to himself in his head. So maybe I should have went with Sign. Yeah, there's volcanoes behind you, buddy. You're gonna die. Wow, okay, off he goes. He's moving very slowly. I wish I improved on that part, but oh well. Well, today is the finale, I guess. Also, not only that, this is the only episode that came out in 2023. All of my episodes came out in 2022, but this one was a 2023. So this one I worked decently hard on. Yeah, I am super excited. I already know how this finale is going to end up. Shut up, Gray, you're worrying too much. When did Mint become so rude? Oh, Red looks angry. Oh yeah, I remember now. I forgot about this. They corrupted Red. Red got corrupted, so he became evil again, and then he got revived. I can't wait to watch the Red scenes. I did a lot with him this finale. Yeah, cool. Do you even care? I don't think he does. Yeah? Maroon, be nice to our leader. You tell him, Red. Pink. Why does everyone just stand back? Are we all scared of Pink? Sorry? You want me to say sorry after what you did to Red? Oh, Red's attacking Pink. Okay. Yellow, please talk to me. Okay, one thing I won't give myself credit for, though. I luckily saved it, but I nearly assassinated Yellow's character. I don't remember, but something really upset her, and it made her quit gum. Because I wanted to try and make it look like a plot twist, but, spoilers, she returns at the end to her normal form, so I luckily saved her this episode. She was still great this episode, simply just because of her conclusion, but I could have destroyed her character, so I'm glad I didn't go too... I'm glad I wasn't pushing it, but I was pushing it here. Gum, you know what? I quit using gum. Wow, you disappointed a lot of fans, Yellow. How was it the reason you got eliminated? I actually don't remember. Don't worry, Yellow, you're still the GOAT. You're still my favourite character in this series by far. Navy, why have you got a chair? To be comfortable. Fair enough, Navy. Oh, Green's got a duck face now. Okay. Why are you all chatting here? Yeah, Blue's... By this point, Blue's character has already been completely destroyed. Yep. Why did Blue tell them to chat somewhere else and then proceed to leave shortly after? Navy, thank God. Alright, so, in this episode, my voice is in it, because one of the events is a simple marble race, which ultimately decides who wins the series, and, yeah, it was lime. But I chose to skip the part where they choose which one's on their team, because, yeah, that bit's kind of boring. I might react to the day 20 race to the... Because Race to the Bowl was in this episode, because of course it was. So, maybe in the next reacting to Algicosathlon episode, I'll react to day 20's event, but for now we're just going to react to its skit.
Gold's won. Gold did not deserve it at all. Gold's the contestant that's not supposed to be here. And yes, Lime won the competition. Oh, I was so nervous, guys. I thought Cyan was going to lose.
You were so nervous.
I thought Cyan was going to lose. I mean, win. I was so nervous. But, guys...
Did I want Lime to win? I'm going to be honest, I think Cyan's a nicer colour.
Win.
Anyway.
Overall, with the series...
That was the end of the series. Okay. Now we've got 13-minute skit. Okay, that's not too bad. I can't believe Lima had to win. This is the worst day of my life. Shut up, you're being so dramatic. Maroon's text looks clean. I'll give myself credit for that. That's a W text choice. So what kind of competition is this? Why is Maroon so terrified of Black? Everyone here is mortified of Black. I don't know what was up with that. I think the only one who wasn't was Cream. Maroon was, Red was... In fact, Pink was kind of savage. Pink wasn't scared. Maroon and Red were scared, though. I don't know why. Not at the moment for Red, obviously, because he's corrupted. Now, that's what I call a fantastic idea. Can't wait to save it for... Okay. Maroon is getting bullied by a literal loser right now. I'm sorry, it was a silly idea for me to get rid of my gum. See? She's back to normal again. It was just a silly plot twist. Blue, oh yeah, the damage has been done to Blue. I ruined Blue's character so badly. Okay, Pink. Congratulations, you three, for making it. Okay. Alright, they're gonna take a photo. Yellow got 3rd place. Let's go, W Yellow. So yeah, Yellow did rejoin then. Yellow got eliminated and then rejoined the 2nd time. And got top 3. Wow, she made it far. Let's go, Yellow. So that's probably why she was upset in the finale then. Alright, we got green, orange, magenta, and grey. Oh, poor Grey's sad. Grey's crashing out. Wow, the chill guy crashing out. I can't get this competition out of my head. Oh, orange is such a yappington. No, I went... Oh! Poor Navy, can't catch a break from the yelling. Brown's angry. Even in my novel, even in my Algicosathlon book, Brown is such a rage monster. Brown's the rage monster in my book one as well. I don't know why, I just think Brown's fitting as a rage monster. Don't do it again. He's gone. Poof. Are you okay, Cyan? Yeah, and I enjoyed the finale. Oh, a nice peaceful area. Okay, I am watching this. I'm not watching this scene because I feel like, yeah, I can't be interested. I'm not interested in this type of dialogue, like the chill dialogue with friends. I want to go straight to the spicy stuff, like the villains. As mid as the villains are, I want to go to them because they're the most interesting bit. Hi, Blue, do you feel any better? At least I'm not crying anymore. Mainly because I get to... Okay, so never mind. Blue and Cyan is a ship as well. Hi, everyone. I'm gonna watch the scene because I remember the villains show up shortly after. You did well in the finale. Thanks again. They're in a school for some reason. What's up with this? Oh, Black's crashing out so bad that the school is shaking. There's no one to find. I still need to destroy the entire Algicosathlon. As unoriginal as her motive is to destroy the Algicosathlon universe, like, that's so creative, like, totally. To her credit, she didn't do a terrible job, like, managing to shake a school with just your legs, just because you got a bit angry. It's quite impressive. I just need to feel, okay, she's growing. She's growing. Now Maroon actually has a reason to be scared of her. Oh, no. Alright, we've got Giant Black. And they're all running for their life. Oh, she has to crawl. I don't know why she's saying it's because there's barely any space. There's plenty of space. Now they're in the field. Is that a football field? Yeah. Yeah, and then this is when Blue, Mint, and Cyan get involved. Black is going down the stairs. She is still crawling for some reason. I have no clue why she needs to crawl. My writing makes absolutely no sense. She's out. I remember this whole scene. The finale is quite memorable. Oh, she forgot the vent. The closed vent, guys. Wonder how. Oh, Blue's crying again. Are you joking? Oh, the other villains. The sidekicks. We ain't letting you two through. Please! I need this! No. If you... Oh my god, Blue shoves Cream out of the way. You okay? Wow, everyone's yelling at Maroon this episode. Where's just a target? And they leave Cream out. I think that was the last of Cream. I remember. I didn't bring him back after that. Like, this was the last Cream scene. After that, it was just Maroon, Red, and Black. Hello? Oh, there she is. Looking pure evil, as always. So evil. And now she's chasing her. Okay. Through a very icy fit place. I don't know why. Like, every world is so weirdly connected, but it's good world building, I guess. You're clearly not good at running. Oh my god, she's actually gonna kill her. Oh yes, W Yellow. Yellow and the gang. And Brown is strong, by the way, goodness me. Yellow karate kick. I'll make sure she doesn't get up. Let's go, Brown. W Brown. Still no sign of Cyan. Oh, Blue's got the locked in face. Can he actually get a bit of a comeback? Because I was saying that he fell off, but maybe we can actually get something out of him. You ain't saving Cyan on my watch. Are we going to get a Blue versus Red? Oh, no, it's not. That was an accident. Alright. Alright. Who's going to win? Mint's not going to watch the fight. Okay. Looks like it's a 2v1. Warning, this is a fight scene. Tommy, we do not care. Like, who's gonna care? Okay. Puts me down. Okay, I think Blue's losing the fight. Yeah, Blue's getting absolutely folded. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Maroon gets taken down. Oh, Red dabs on Blue. Well, the fight is over. Okay, never mind, it's not. Alright, so Blue picks Red up. He's going to try turning back to normal. Did he have, like, some sort of battery attached to him? Buzz Lightyear? I'm going to take that off. No. Oh. Yep, down he goes. Rip Red. Hopefully he'll join our side. Red, can you hear me? Yep, he's back to normal. That means he's Red's back to being a good guy again. Yellow's floating. Yellow became so OP that she's floating. Can you see that? Use your gun. Yes, she's trapped in my gun. I'm all sticky. No, you're not. Okay. She picks up a sword out of nowhere. Red's coming to save the day. Oh, fake out death. I remember, I made it look like Red was about to die, but he didn't. So. Oh, she's shrinking. What did Red do to her? I think that was Red, by the way. So Red's the reason the entire Algicosathlon city got saved. What a hero. What a legend. Never mind, he wasn't close to dying in the first place, he just got injured. Alright. Blue's gonna take Red. Wow, if only you could have people that forgiving. That's crazy. Pink's a Chad and is here to make sure he's like, oh, you can't even see Red's text. Alright, that's the end. What an anticlimactic ending. Wow, okay. Oh, my character actually apologized for not changing the movement of the characters very much. I think I noticed by the end, but even then I could have done. But the reason why is... yeah, sure. Anyways, that is the end of today's video. Just a simple, for fun reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. I absolutely love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. Wait, before you guys leave, I actually forgot to mention about my Algicosathlon book. Now, this shouldn't take too long to talk about, but basically the only difference is, not the only difference, there's plenty. The characters are actually stick figures this time, so that's good. And I actually give the characters motives and personalities. So the problem with making Algicosathlon, or in this case Gachacosathlon, was that I was young and I gave the characters the most boring, stereotypical characters, like the super nice guy, the completely neutral guy, the bully who wants to take over the world. All those very unoriginal type of characters. And the series was nostalgic to make, but it won't hold the same as any other Algicosathlon series for obvious reasons. And I look back on the Algicosathlon book I made, and I'm generally so impressed with it that I wish it was like what my Gachacosathlon was, because I feel like its writing was better, so that's why I brought it up so much. Even when I was making Gachacosathlon, I brought it up. That's because I was just so, like, I wish I could, like, show it on this channel, but I don't think it would work. But, yeah, if I remember that, yeah, not even if I remember, I'm making it right now. The antagonist of the story is a literal murderer. Like, there's different universes, so there's the Algadu universe where the competition happens, and then there's separate universes, which is, like, AI stickmen, which is gonna display as a threat, because, you know, AI stickmen. There's also, like, hacker stickmen, there's murderer stickmen, like, there's different universes. And I make it so that my Algicosathlon series takes place around, like, massive battles between different Algicosathlon locations, like giant armies of stickmen going against each other on, like, islands, so... I'm making it so that, like, the Algicosathlon competition is kind of, like, taking place in a safe area, and they're trying to stay away from all the dangerous sides of the Algadu world, because I'm making it so that there's a lot of dangerous characters, and I made it so that the main villain of the whole story was a character who just managed to enter the Algadu world and be relevant to the competition when they're actually a murderer trying to kill other stickmen. That's, like, my antagonist. It's very, like, crazy over the top, but it's kind of what I think is cool. And even if an antagonist isn't a killer, like, they at least have motives or have broken backstories. And I do have some nothing burger characters in it, but for the most part, I do try my hardest. And I actually have big character focuses on characters like Brown, who is a rage monster who ends up turning into like a giant warrior, who I might even make save the entire Algadu land. I might make him like one of the heroes. And there was, who else did I develop well? I'll just say it here, because, like, yeah. I'm planning, I'm making all the bully characters comic relief, so that would go for Maroon, Navy in this case. And yeah. Also, I'm planning on making, oh yeah, just in case you guys are wondering, the main big bad antagonist of the series is a character called Rose. Like, Rose is the big bad. Who else is an interesting character in the series? I'd say Pink was a pretty vulnerable one, because she started off as a nice one, then got corrupted by Rose, and then eventually lost literally everything, all of her friends, and she kind of just felt isolated. And yeah, she was made to look like an extremely, extremely bad person. I'm planning, like, Blue was the winner of my season 1, because of course he was a nice guy. But then he also got completely corrupted by Rose. So when Blue turned back to normal again, I'm planning on turning him into, like, a cyborg somehow, I don't know. Like, maybe even a detective. Because why not? Just have that character. That's just that interesting. I don't know. Yeah, so there's like a lot of stuff I'm planning on doing with it, and there's also other characters there. So I feel like the worst character I got out of my book series was maybe just the Nothing Burger one. But besides that, I tried my absolute, like, every character was something, I think. Anyways, yeah, that's what I really had to say about the book version of my series. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation, and once again, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!